Is your home a safe space? I didn't realize escaping my environment would also mean I'd have to keep sending my child back into it. My relationship had turned toxic, and there was no love left to hold on to. I'd been broken down and then hated for being broke. I felt too weak to stand up for myself, already defeated from the fight. I had nothing left to give. My cup was so empty, and I wasn't able to refill it myself back then. And I had a tiny human that needed to feel love, and that she's safe. Not that she's growing up in the middle of a war zone. And I left. At the time, it was the hardest thing I'd done. I'd walked away from people in relationships before, but never my husband, the father of my child. And I felt like I was dying, like it would kill me to be alone, but I had to do what's best for her, to show my child that being treated this way is not okay. I didn't realize that saving myself, which I thought was saving both of us, wasn't the full truth. I'd have to keep sending her back to him, his house, his negative energy, his anger issues and toxicity, through roommates and partners and women and kids that suddenly disappear and ones that move in and invade her privacy. I hadn't considered that she would still be in the war zone, but with different enemies. While I have no regrets, and I am more than glad that she has a safe space and home with me, I am not prepared for the present, and I admit it. I don't know how to help my child navigate a life of people that come and go, not knowing her weekend plans, and there are other children living with her dad and seeing him more. I hadn't considered any of this, and it's tough. I am doing my best. I listen to her vent through the week and make suggestions for how she can say or ask things, how his house could be better suited to help support her emotions. And the best result I'm seeing so far is her resilience. This child has gone through so many changes and things I never had to deal with as a kid. And she is still being so sweet and true to herself. I love her more than the universe is big, and can't imagine not living for her. I hope she is able to stay resilient, wear any battle scars without fear, and move forward with the lessons. I know these things make her who she is, but it's hard to go through. To watch the person you love the absolute most struggle. I am grateful she is able to talk to me freely and knows she is unconditionally loved by me at all times. Remind your kids they're stars and they can talk to you. And we'll do our best to give advice and encourage them to get back up if they get knocked down. Be their safe space. We all need one. I am love. We are love. Namaste.